Hello everyone, hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday. Today we're gonna start out with the usual golden saucer stuff, the fashion report, and see if we get not last on the jumbo cactpot. And we're going to start doing I want to work towards finishing the dwarf tribal quests. So each week I'm going to be doing, or throughout the course of the week, I'll be doing the daily quests to work towards the next major quest. And then on the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday, I'll go ahead and do the next dwarf tribal quest on stream. And then I'm kind of planning on doing, maybe making a video with all of the quests condensed into one or two videos. I'll see how that works out later, once I actually get them all recorded in VODs and I can actually use them. And then once we're done with that, I feel like doing more Dark Knight leveling. I don't really want to start 5.3 quite yet. Anyway, let's take a look at Kai's fashion report graphic, like we do each week, and see what ridiculous outfit we're going to put together this time. Unfortunately, it looks kind of annoying. Let's pull it up here so you guys can see it. There we go. So I don't know if I have these pants, and yeah, this is just an annoying week, especially since the dyes all come from the FFXIV vendor, which I have all of that unlocked. It's just that you can't go and get them in Ul'dah like I usually do. Let's see. Okay. So, whoops. I'll go ahead and buy one of these pants. Actually, first I'm going to go check my glamour dresser to see if I have one of these pants. And then I'm going to head over and buy the 2 royal blue dye that we need. So let's get on with that. Stand up. Oops, I thought I got rid of that. Anyway. Go to the Adventurers Guild and check my glamour dresser. I don't know what I have in there. It's just a bunch of clothes. I know I've bought some golden saucer stuff, but I don't think I've bought any of those pants. Let's see. Those are all Riviera Slops, Glade Slops, Oasis Half-Trues, or Half-Trues, or Oasis Cerul. Let's see. I don't think I have any of those. Glade Slops? That'll work. Remove that. Put on the Glade Slops. And then let's head over and buy the dyes that we need. I think I'll buy a couple extra so I can list them. This way. Actually, hold on. Okay, only one of them is soot black. I have some soot black dye in my Chocobo saddlebag, but that's only used on one of the items. So in either way, I need to go and get, not Limsa. I need to go and get, at least one royal blue for the pants. Actually, the Ixal tribal quests are the only ARR tribal quest line that I've finished. Because it's the crafting one. And I have I kinda like crafting. Why has it gotta rain? I'm gonna get my dress all messed up. Let's see, 2 royal blue. I think so this will waste enough time that I might be able to hit the gate at 6 o'clock. Also gotta do the mini Cactpot tickets. See if I can ever... I wonder if I'll ever be able to hit that triple jackpot that I've got a clip of on my channel. Probably not. But there's no point in not doing it. It's free MGP. Let's see, let's change to the glamour plate before I continue and forget. Okay, and then I need to dye the pants and the hat. I can't dye the hat. This item cannot be dyed. Well, that's annoying. Let's pick a different hat then. Oh, I still have that. That's right. I bought a set of the level 90 crafter gear. I wanted to make my own, but because I haven't gotten to Endwalker yet, I can't spend my purple scripts. I can't dye that either. Can I dye this? No. I should probably just look. It says if it's dyeable or not. Yes, this is dyeable. Okay, let's do the mini Cactpot tickets. And then we'll head over to Jumbo Cactpot, check if we're not last. And then present our lovely outfit. 789? Nope. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Nope. One more. Big money, no whammy. Never lucky. Oh, let's see if we get not last. Same as always. I could try and like sort of maximize my chance of getting at least one better reward, but that would require more thinking than I feel like doing. So I just hit random on all of the tickets. Okay, let's present our lovely outfit. You can't really see the legs because of this dress, though. Hey, you can't even see the legs. You can see the goofy glasses. Let's see, that should work. $81? Apparently I didn't need one of the dyes. Right? That's how that works, right? Okay, you get +2 for the type on that. You get +1 for the type and +2 for the specific die. So one of them didn't need to be royal blue, but it doesn't matter that much. Still get my 60k. Okay. And we'll wait 3 minutes for the 3 minutes for the gate. And then we'll get on with the Dark Knight leveling. Go ahead and change the stream text while I'm waiting. No, not the Steam text, the stream text. This week, one of the things I did, besides buy a crafter set and meld some grade 8, 7, and 8 materia to it, because I can't get 9 or 10 materia yet because I can't spend my purple scripts. Which, it doesn't matter that much right now because I'm not doing endgame crafting. But I went and finally, I thought I had finished getting all of the Skysung tools, but apparently I didn't finish the culinarian one. So I went and did that, and now I've got all of the Skysung tools, and I'm not gonna bother doing the Sky Builders ones until I feel like taking a dive into expert crafting. I've got the Teamcraft guide up for expert crafting, but it actually requires you to think a little bit, or at least to follow their recommendations. So I haven't finished off the Sky Builders ones yet. I've been spending my white scripts on the materials I need for it, but I haven't actually taken the dive into doing it. Getting the better stats with the 90 crafter gear will help a bit, though. Another fun thing I did this week was spill orange juice on my on my keyboard. And it actually, for a bit, shorted out some of the colors on a couple of the RGB. On a couple of the RGB on a couple of the keys. But actually, some of them seem to have fixed themselves. Most of them have. The E through I keys still have a tint of green, even though they're supposed to be a light blue. But that's not very noticeable. The tilde through 5 keys actually were a yellowish tinge because the blue had shorted out, but it seems to be working better now. And then the control through spacebar are all white. Nope, Leap of Faith's up. Let's go do that. Maybe I can not make as much of a fool of myself as I did last week. Let's just not get cocky and I'll do right. I'll do pretty good. It's clearly because I'm streaming, obviously. Oh, well, I'm always bad at it. I'm gonna make the excuse and say that I'm always bad at this configuration. Or this style. Because usually there's a pretty thin jump. Thin, what's the right word for it? Narrow jump that you have to do. Whenever you have this configuration versus the islands. Or compared to the islands. Oops, that's not... Can't do that one. Okay, where's the next one? There's silver over there. There's a bunch of bronze ones over there. Get all these bronze ones first. Okay, that's all the bronze. Now they need to find the 3 silver. There's 2 of them. Okay. Almost messed up that jump. And then there's the third silver. Oh, that's an easy one to mess up, that is. Okay, there's the silver ones done. Where's the gold? Oh, okay, it's gonna be like this, isn't it? Wait, no? Oh, the gold's over there. Okay. I don't want to waste my time on that other jump. Almost overshot. Wait, no, I don't think I could have overshot that. That was surprisingly easy. See, I'm good at this. Last week was, you know... Last week was an off day. Okay. I guess we're done with the Golden Saw server today. Time to embrace the darkness within our hearts. And play Dark Knight. I actually went and spent all of my scripts here. So we won't have to worry about, hopefully we won't have to worry about capping out. And then I've got 3 more Wondrous Tales stamps to hit. So let's start out with let's see. We could do main scenario. Now I'm gonna be a bit goofy and start out with a guild hest. I actually got the achievement for, I think it was 100 guild hests. Yeah, it's not here, but I guess it would be under battle. Would it? Where would they put that? I would expect it to be under battle. Fates, Chocobo Companion. Oh yeah, I've been getting this because I've been running the extremes for Wondrous Tales on Warrior. So that makes it easy to cheese. Because the ARR extremes count as high level duties. Are they considered dungeons? No? Yeah, whatever. I just feel like starting with the guild hest. I'm actually going to slowly make my way over to Gristarium. No, I'm going to head over to Ildishire. So that we can turn in the Wondrous Tales journey when I finish it this week. Let's see. We're technically in southern Thanlin here. Yeah, let's just teleport straight over there. Oh, I guess I can't. And after this, I'll either pick main scenario or the 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeon. Roulette. Let's see, what are we starting with? Let's see, we got 2 melees. I don't know why they're not up here. I need to stop complaining about other people. Just have fun. Oh yeah, I looked at Living Dead, and I saw somebody else saying that they didn't realize that it didn't kill you anymore. So I'll just need to think about using that a bit more often, if it's literally not going to kill me. Kind of wanted to see if I could jump there, but it would have completely defeat the purpose of having the barricade if you could just jump right past it. Okay, I can stun him. Oh, it's a summoner, not a ninja. I'll eventually level summoner, or rather do the, what's it called? Do the quests for it, because I leveled up Scholar, so my Summoner's actually like level 80 something, 82 or so. Okay, let's do leveling Q because I get the adventure and need bonus. Let's see, I was gonna teleport straight to Ildershire. I don't know how long this stream will be today. It'll at least be an hour, probably 2 or so. I'll make sure to reset the Wondrous Tales if I need to. Okay, let's make sure to reset this. Wonder if these guys know you can just run through everything. Considering somebody's watching the cutscene, they're probably new. What about the healer? Oh, okay, this healer hopefully knows what they're doing. Probably use a little bit of mitigation. I'm gonna get them all in a line so that I can hit them with all with Flood of Darkness. Probably didn't need to use arm's length there. Yeah. Everything was pretty much dead. Let's pull some more. Let's grab this pack too and then kill them all. It's going the wrong way. I hate when I do that. I just end up following the tunnel and end up pulling the wrong pack. I'm not quite sure how that guy died, though. Must have been an enemy I missed. A+ tank right here. Probably just burn this thing down. He's marking it. Someone's marking it. Just to burn it down. Still gonna pull the aggro though. Okay, let's wait for them so that we can all run through at the same time. Especially if the archer can speed. Oh wait, no, he can't use that in combat. And the archer is just sitting there. Three of us got through. Let's see if the archer got through. Nope. Oh well. Oh, they did. Okay, let's go. Wait a second. Oops. Gotta wait a second so that I could hold aggro for as long as possible. Because I can survive several hits. And they can't. Cool, we all got through. Stay to the side, try not to get hit. And of course it comes straight at me. Sure wish I had a gap closer. I lowered my, whatever it's called, noise gate, and I just realized that I think you can hear my, me mashing my keys, because my mic is somewhat in that general area. My mic picks up the keyboard a tiny bit. The woes of having to do switches. To be honest, I should get new switches, or at least a new keyboard. Different keyboard? I don't know. This keyboard's fine. Hope he got wrecked. This time it wasn't my fault. Oh, I was gonna wait for them, but yeah, I will wait for them. No reason to run ahead on my own. I mean, I'm with the healers, so we could do the whole dungeon ourselves. It just would be way faster if we had our DPS with us. I'll pull this guy too, and we'll kill them. I think he wanted to pull more, but whatever. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. One thing explode. Of course, it explodes after we start moving. Pull this pack too, and then kill them. Okay, go to the right. I don't get this turn wrong. It's only that one turn at the very beginning that I get wrong. Oh right, this is purple blue. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I hate when I do that. It's like it's not intentional. Probably should have actually explained the mechanic to them. Like, did he seriously release and not accept the res? I actually remember Ram's voice and Dragon voice now because of playing Blue Mage. Because I use Ram's voice. I use Ram's voice for the freezing ability, so I can use I forget what it's called. It's like vibe something to insta kill them. Move it out of there. Since he's melee. Yeah, Ram's voice. Dragon's voice gotta come back in. Trying to move it so that the ninja doesn't have to stand on the ice. There we go. Man, that healer, because they knew what they were doing. Yeah, just leave. Okay, and that was Wondrous Tales duty, right? Yep. Ooh, again, let's see. That's 3 chances for 1 line. No, that's 1 chance for 2 line, 2 chances for 1 line. Okay, let's queue up for 50, 60, 70, 80. See what we get. Hopefully we get a 60 dungeon. Oops. Missed the edge of it. Oh, that doesn't look right. Just sit right here. See, there isn't a lay down, or I know there's play dead, but I think that's a premium. Then there's sit on ground, which is what I'm already using. What level is Dark Knight? I didn't actually look. 67. And then at 70 we can start doing the Stormblood Dark Knight questline. And see what Sid and Ryle, or I really don't know if her name is Ryle or Riley. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Riley. I've pronounced enough names in this game wrong. Like Reen and Vana. I pronounced them both, I pronounced them Rhine and Venat. Because I never heard anyone actually say their names. I think there's probably some other names, but I can't really, I can't recall them off the top of my head. Nope, it's a Lala coming up here to join me. Oh no, she's heading over there. Oh, nope, there she is. She's trying to get on top of the spike. Nope. Now that the sun's out, I can actually see myself hiding in the shadow a bit there. So this week's YouTube videos are going to be in 1080p with a higher bitrate because I started doing local VOD recordings at... my VOD recordings are done in different settings than my stream. Because the stream is done at 720, I think 3.5K bitrate, in order to not lock people out specifically because I don't have quality options yet. But the local VOD recordings are going to be in 1080p with 6K bitrate. On top of that, I've changed the recording so that it actually has a separate desktop audio and mic audio, so I can actually edit my mic audio separate from the game, or vice versa. In case I yell or scream for some reason. Okay, we got a level 50 dungeon. Let's hit retry. Unfortunately, this is probably the one where we have to look at the doors and do that. Yes, the allergy commercial. That's exactly what this is. Let's pull a little more than that. Pull that gremlin too. Probably could have pulled these guys too. This is the same gremlin we saw in the Shadowbringers preview trailer. I don't think I watched that on stream, did I? No, because I didn't start doing streaming until after I had started Shadowbringers. Well, we'll definitely watch the Endwalker trailer on stream. But we're not there yet. And that mitigation, at 30% mitigation is great, but it really doesn't last that long. Okay, one of these is a mimic. Let's see if it's that one. Nope. I got it right. Well, this isn't creepy at all. I think I said that last time we got this dungeon. Let's see, can I slow him? Yep. Moldy phlegm. Delicious. Let's get him out of those jaws. Pull both of those. And let's get the next pack too. Next pack should be these guys. Getting a bit turned around. It's kind of annoying when you have rooms like this where the exit is right next to the entrance, because I'm so used to the exit being on the opposite side or something like that. Pull them out of the goo so they won't do as much damage to us. Let's see, I'm gonna guess the left one is the good one. Yep. I got like 4 poison stacks there. There we go. Oh yeah, don't pump everything on this guy. Okay, looks like I can slow them and stun this guy too. Can we just ignore these ads? Okay, both of these guys are ranged, technically. Okay, there we go. Now we actually need to deal with the ads. I guess we probably didn't need to. Yeah, you know, normal AR mechanics. Completely ignore the ads. Or ignore all the mechanics. Or just ignore all the mechanics altogether. Can't ignore all the mechanics on this last boss, though, I think. Yeah, it's this one. I don't remember. I know how the mechanics work, but I don't remember where you're supposed to burn and or whatever. This is one where I actually want to use the magic protect. Man, these things hit hard. Used more mitigation than I should have. I mean, the fact that I'm not dead means that I didn't use too little. It's better to use too much and not die than to use too much. And I'm too much and not die than to use too little and die. Got Living Dead if I need it. Oops. Ah. I'm gonna wait. Well, actually, one of these guys might need to watch the cutscene, right? Okay, somebody else has got the doors, so I don't need to worry about them. If I die with Living Dead still active, then it's my own fault. I feel like he almost did that too early. Probably a Vel bead, but it should be fine. Yep. I should have commended the machinists for actually using their speed up song. Let's see, that should be finished. Did I finish Wondrous Tales? Yep, let's see if we get 2 lines. That's not 2 lines. This game's rigged. Chloe, gonna need a recount. Oh yeah, and that finished up that. Let's see, what's Delirium do? Grants 3 stacks of Delirium, each stack allowing the execution of that or that without the cost. Okay, so that lets me use these without... Okay. I think I'll put that on Z? I still need to put something on X, but I'm not sure what other abilities I'm going to get. Conjure inside. Oh, okay, that's get summon. What's his name? Living Shadow lets me summon Prey. At least that I think so. Uses magic damage taken by self and nearby players. Okay, so that's just another version of Dark Mind. But it spreads to everyone else and it's half as strong. Then this is the Blackest Night, which is like really good mitigation. Creates a barrier. Self or target party member absorbs damage. Grants Dark Arts when barrier is completely destroyed. Consume Dark Arts instead of MP for Edge of Darkness and Flood of Darkness. Cool. But that's not until 70 anyway. I think I might just put that on 3 because I'm going to use that a lot. Then again, for Warrior, I put... Wait, what's the... 15 second? Oh yeah, I'm going to put that on E so that it's in the same place as on Warrior. And then I'll figure out where to put these two later. So I do press these fairly often. But those are 60-second recasts. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. So that was Wondrous Tales Journal. I can't get another one, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do another roulette. We did leveling, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do main scenario. Get my 350 tombstones. I think I'll head over to the Crystarium so that I can actually spend some of those tombstones when I'm done. Let's see. Yeah, I could just teleport right there. You know what, I just realized I never did the Dwarf Beast Tribe quest. I'm gonna head over there and I'm gonna get out of queue and do that. I knew I forgot something. Yeah, let's do that next. I went and made this speech about how we're gonna do one of these per week, and then I didn't do it. Okay, here we are. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Ranit and continue on with this story. A piss up in a brewery. Ranit has overlooked something rather important. Not only are you talented, but hard working too. You really made a difference around here. As for me, I've never made anything like this before, so it's taken a while to get the engine right. Who'd have thought making a tank could be so complicated? I reckon I'll have to have it worked out before long, but there's one problem I've been struggling with: the fuel. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to ask others if they've got any ideas. I'm just gonna sit in circle. Brainstorm. All right, lads and ladettes. It seems like the cobalt coal we use for automata ain't gonna cut it. The tank's just too heavy, even when it's empty. Never mind with a full load of cargo. Of course, making it lighter is an option, but we can't cut back on armor or those sin eaters will rip through it like it were paper. And there ain't no point in putting a limit on the amount it can carry, because that defeats the purpose of it. Actually, I'm not sure it's a good time to mention this, but I get the feeling we're being watched. If only those bastard hobgoblins had followed us here. If one of those bastard hobgoblins has followed us here, I'll smash its bloody head in. Who are you calling a hobgoblin? I've no time to deal with underlings. It's the twice, nay, thrice cursed one need I seek. I, Uzog the Gog, proudest descendant of the great Watts, challenge you to a test of skill, with Watts' hammer on the line. What the hells are you talking about? If you're the descendant of Watts, I'm a two-headed Amaru. His blood flows in my veins, not yours. Besides, can't you see I'm busy? I'm trying to build a prototype of the Roland Tankard. A what? I don't have a clue what you mean, but it sounds fascinating. Not that I care what any of you and your band of dunderheads are up to. All I want is to challenge you and prove who's the better engineer. Surely your pride compels you to accept. Unless you're scared, that is. I ain't scared of nothing. If it's a showdown you're after, a showdown's what you'll get. But not until I finish this tank course. Of course, the quicker it gets done, the quicker we can put your skill against mine. Oh, I see what you're getting at. This is your roundabout way of asking me for my help, isn't it? Judging by the sorry state of that, whatever it's supposed to be, you certainly need it. If this is what it takes for you to relinquish Watt's hammer, so be it, you shambling charlatan. Is that the sound of impending disaster I hear? Uh-oh. I assume you've got at least some crafting chops back up that mouth of yours. I'll have you know that even GOG babies can produce better work than the shoddy rubbish that passes for engineering in Tomra. And from what I gather, you've started building that tank of yours without even considering what sort of fuel to use. I'll be here until my next name day if I wait for you lot to find a solution yourselves, so I'll let you use the GOG secret formula, which is sure to work. Naturally, I'll expect something in return. Grog. And plenty of it. Maybe we can get some use for the rest of us while we're at it. Maybe we can get some for the rest of us while we're at it. Nothing like a drunken buzz to increase productivity. Yes, definitely. But there's nowhere to get decent brew for moms around, and we lack the means to make it ourselves. Bless my beard, you call yourselves dwarves. Tell you what, I'll build you a brewing machine on the condition I can have grog from it whenever I want. Agreed? I'll need an assistant though. You, over there. Lend me a hand, would you? I've heard some convoluted schemes in my time, a few of them my own, but this is something else. Ah, well, as long as it doesn't interfere with my work. I couldn't give a hob's arse what she does. I think we can spare you for a bit, so why not humor her? I'll be installing the machinery at the top of those steps, so when you're ready to see a real engineer in action, just say the word. And if you even think about sabotaging it to make me look bad, I shall be very cross. Okay. I guess we're making a brewing machine. Okay, Ozog. Listen, I didn't just pick you at random, you know? I've been watching from afar, and I've seen you the way you work. While I won't go so far as to say I'm impressed, you're cut above the rest of these talentless hacks. I'd be interested to see how you cope when working alongside someone of my caliber. While I design the brewing apparatus, I'll have you produce a few basic components. As you can imagine, we'll need all manner of filters to remove any impurities, which is where you come in. I suppose you'll be needing raw materials, won't you? Let me see. I think there should be some in the automaton. Problem solved. It seems the Thol's habit of carrying a load of rubbish around with them actually paid off for once. Well then, what are you waiting for? I'm keen to show this bunch of reprobates what proper grog tastes like. And we're keen to do that tasting. Let's get to work, shall we? Okay, right. Need to go pick up the materials first from the automaton. And then craft up the components we need. Let's see, what are we making? Brewery supplies, and they do not need to be high quality. I guess making all these would be pretty trivial now. Considering I'm already level 90 with 90 crafter gear. Done, are you? Why, yes. Took you long enough, but it was worth the wait. Now, we're only a few simple steps away from producing lovely, lovely Gog Grog. Actually, I was hoping to try a new recipe. I've come up with what uses local ingredients. This ought to be good for a laugh. I'll bet it tastes even worse than the usual dregs you Thols serve up. As long as we can switch over to my recipe afterwards, I don't see the harm in trying, though. Down the hatch. Under Ozog's watchful eye, Watts' Anvil is now equipped with a fully functioning brewery, an essential part of any tank building facility. Right. With the majority of the workforce now blind drunk, the next logical step is to begin producing large quantities of highly flammable fuel for their experimental war machine. I mean, it's the next logical step, obviously. These fools certainly seem to be enjoying the booze. I suppose I could do them the honor of passing a little across my palate. By Watts' beard, this is incredible. In fact, it might be even better than the ale we make in Comra. Though the recipe is of my own invention, your brewing techniques are the key to its unique flavor, Uzog. I hope you don't mind me interrupting. These This knee-ups to discuss your side of the bargain. What are you planning to do about my tank fuel, eh? Planning? Why, it's already been dealt with. Take a closer look. Are they literally drinking ethanol or something? Eh? Looks like a brewing vat to me. Ha! That shows you how much you know. Behold, the patented GOG ethanol mill. Yep, that's what I thought. By fermenting various forms of vegetation, like dry grass and so on, then distilling it a few times, we're able to produce fuel that can be used in a range of machines. What do you think of that, you simple-minded simpletons? That's bloody brilliant! And you started working on it before we even gave you your grog? You don't waste any time, that's for sure. It really is quite remarkable. I'd say our doubts have been laid to rest, at least as far as her skills as an engineer are concerned. Let this be a lesson to all you naysayers. But the proof, as they say, is in the pudding, and you'll see the true extent of my genius once you feast your eyes on the power of ethanol fuel. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. For all we know, the whole thing might blow up in our faces. But I suppose it would be poor form not to express my appreciation. So, thanks, Ozog. Try not to sound too enthusiastic about it. But if you're in the mood for giving praise, I reckon Brilliant deserves some too. I wouldn't turn that down. Yes, all right. I hadn't forgotten. Good work, Brilliant. Ozog couldn't have done it without you. That was funny. Reputation up with Watt's Anvil. You have achieved trusted reputation with Watt's Anvil. New Dwarf Tribal daily quests are now available from Margit at Watt's Anvil. Furthermore, you will be able to undertake 3 additional quests from Margit as a reputation bonus. This bonus is available until the daily reset time for tribal quests. Yep, just the usual stuff. And then let's see what new stuff we get in the shop. We get the minion, which I can afford. And that's about it for now. Go ahead and pop the minion. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more Dark Knight stuff, and then, yeah, let's do the main scenario quest. Main scenario? Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and do MSQ, and then I think that will probably be all for today. Not looking to do a super long stream today. Of course I say that, but this is going to end up going to, well, I was thinking it might go over to 2 hours, but it's only been an hour 20. Probably end up being about an hour 50. I feel like they said that they were going to do something like get rid of MSQ roulette. I mean, honestly, I still don't know why it exists, considering it's literally only 3 duties. And before that, it was only 2. I mean, before 6.1 or 6.2, I forget when they changed it. Before that, it was only the 2 duties. Now it's at least got ultimate weapon for a quick 350. That would get you the 350 tombstones really quickly, but then you wouldn't get near as much experience. And then that will put me over 1,000 tombstones. So I'm glad I spent them before we started. Just chill out and wait for a queue to pop. I completely forgot to do that dwarf quest. I do enjoy playing Dark Knight, but I like the one-man army feeling of Warrior, where I just press like 1 of 3 different buttons to heal to full health. Then again, I could just pop blood, not Bloodwetting, that's Warrior. I could pop, Living Dead and get to full health pretty quickly. That's how that works, right? Oh, I'll put Blackest Night on Z. Right? I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna put Living Dead on Shift Z, because that's where I'm putting my, or home gang, or whatever it's called on Warrior. Let's see, grants Living Dead, when HP is reduced to 0. Instead of being KO'd, your status will be changed to Walking Dead. While I'm in Living Dead, restores HP with each weapon skill successfully delivered. So it basically just gives me really strong healing. And if I die, then I just don't die. While under Walking Dead, your attacks will not lower HP below 1. An amount of HP totaling your maximum HP is restored. Oh, okay, it's only if I die, I have to make sure to get to full health. Instead of, if you pop it and don't die, you die. Okay. So that makes it a lot less riskier to use. I forget what armor is this. I think it's the level 60. I think it's the Heaven's Ward Dark Knight quest gear you get. And then the sword was from one of the AR extremes, I think. Thunderclap, yeah, I think that's from the guy with the big beard. Unfortunately, it glows purple, and I haven't looked around for a different sword. I picked it because it has that red trim you can see on the hilt, and I thought it matched up with the red trimming, the red on the armor. But since it glows purple, it kind of looks a little weird. Here we go. I think this will be the last dungeon for today. Oh, right. My brain completely... I'm like, why am I seeing a cutscene? Because you're doing MSQ roulette. Pull everyone there, pull everyone up the second one too. Pull the next pack. And I think there's another pack down there that we'll pull. Or rather, I will pull it. I hit as many of them as I can with Flood of Darkness. They don't really do that much damage. Should probably wait a second to let his mana get back up, but you know, these don't do that much damage, right? He should probably stop standing in the laser beam. Also be nice if they could do a little bit of damage. But he's not gonna move. Nope. I don't care what you smell, get in there. Let's sprint to the next pack. Pulled this pack too. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just thinking it was a little bit boring just to stand here and use my AoE combo over and over. Then I remembered I play healer sometimes, and this is way better than that. Instead of just mashing my one DPS button. Oops. Probably don't need to run all the way to the edge, but probably should. Especially since he's just gonna run right back to the center. Probably agree to hit there. These tank busters are so puny. You know, I did like not having to think on the old ones, on the older versions of this, but then again, I'm not really thinking now. Except that the bosses didn't take as long and you got a different change of scenery more often. But we gotta make it over there before Sid can blow us up. We don't have to go to the right anymore, do we? Or did we need to go to the right ever? I don't remember. I think Sid just blows up this door as soon as we finish this pack. Yeah, okay. I don't know why this is still an area. Oh no, we come back to this, don't we? We go through here and then we have to come over here. I don't remember at all. I haven't done this in the new version in a bit. Oh, hello, big boys. Gotta get rid of this little guy first. Why is he not aggro on me anymore? I guess I didn't really hit him at all, did I? It's firing his laser. We got number one guy as simp here. But you cannot have him. I didn't want him. He's mine. You're coming on a little strong there. At least this is an actual boss fight now. That's one thing I don't miss from the old one. This was kind of a joke of a boss fight. Of course, it's still kind of a joke, but at least there's a little bit of mechanics. Oops. Probably shouldn't be standing in the center, but whatever. I think one of the sides would still be a better choice. Oh good, somebody's finally used LB. The first of the like 4 dungeons we've done today. There we go. I guess I'll commend the healer even though he stood in mechanics several times. Okay. I think that's gonna be all for today. It's always nice to just sit back and just do some dungeons. Usually they're not, pretty much none of them are difficult. The ARR ones can be a little bit boring. Like that last one with the MSQ roulette. It just takes forever to burn down the bosses, and the mechanics are much better, but the old versions, I just could just completely turn my brain off and do them. Then again, that took 40, those used to take like 40, 45 minutes. This took like 25. So I guess that's something I don't miss. Anyway, that's going to be all for today. Hope everyone had a good time. And I'll see you guys on Saturday at 3, like usual. See you then. Goodbye.